So here's kind of what the finished product looks like. So here's this little dude I made. He's holding a paintbrush. Okay, so it's pretty small. It's smaller than my hand. It's small enough it doesn't have to be hollowed out. We're gonna make it piece by piece, starting with the legs. So you have to roll a coil. So you're gonna take a coil. Actually, I don't think that's enough. I need a little bit more. You're gonna take a piece of clay, squeeze it out a little bit, and then roll the coil, starting at your fingertips and go all the way up. Except this coil needs to be skinny on the ends and really fat in the middle. Can y'all see that? Okay. And I had a realization today because I was watching a video on how to make a coil. I think the reason people's coils go flat is because they don't roll them all the way around. So if you had, like if this is one point on the coil, some people only roll it like halfway and then they start rolling it back and it goes flat. You have to take that one point on the coil and it has to go all the way around at least once, if not twice, to get it to be round. Otherwise it won't be round. Does that make sense to everybody? Yep. Okay, cool. So it's gonna be skinny on the ends, really thick in the middle. The middle's gonna be the kind of hip and butt area. Do y'all remember doing this before if you were in my class? Yep. Okay, so you're gonna fold it in half, and these are the legs. But legs aren't that far apart, so you have to squeeze it all the way. We're a little bit lopsided here, but that's okay. All right, so those are the legs. And as we know, our legs bend at the knee. So you want to bend at the knee a little bit. Bend at the knee, like that. And then at the feet, our feet don't look like that, do they? Yeah. You flip the little feet up like that. And it's a simplified kind of abstract person. So there's the feet. Now we're going to do the torso from like the waist to the shoulder. So take a chunk of clay and see if it's about the right size. And then I'm just going to kind of almost like rolling a ball, but make it flat. Kind of squeeze the sides so it's like a rounded rectangle or like a little potato. So a little flat potato. So then that's going to be, yeah, like a little charcoal patty, but a little bit longer. That's going to be the torso. So if it's going to be seated, you can attach it right here on the top of the legs. If it's going to be standing, you attach it here. Any range of whatever the person's going to be doing. Oh my gosh, what if I make it do a back bend? Like this. Yeah. That'd be cool. Okay, so I'm going to attach it there. I'm not even going to score and slip this yet because y'all know how to do that. I'm going to try to make this a little bit faster. But you would need to score and slip it. The next is the arms. And you're going to do the arms exactly the same way as you did the legs, except smaller piece of clay. So skinny on the ends, thick in the middle. And I'm going to cut it with a needle tool, if I can find one, at an angle, diagonal in the middle. Sorry, y'all can't see that very good. Like that. And these are the arms you're going to attach at the shoulder. So if this guy's going to be doing a back bend, his arms need to be like that. Right? So it's going to attach right there. Score and slip, of course. And then, I don't know how to bend your elbow at a back bend. I don't even know. But you're going to bend at the elbow, flip the hands up. See the little hands?
It looks about right.
If he's doing a back bend, his hands would just be out of there. His hands are like that, it's broken.
Unless you're making some mutated person.
Oh, how fun. That's great. Thank you. Thank you for the anatomy lesson. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I might have to like reinforce this later anyway, like on those little hand parts especially, they kind of broke off. I'll have to like fix that. Now is probably what people have said is like the hardest part is the head. Roll up a little ball, but you know our heads aren't actually shaped like a ball. You have to have a neck and a chin to make it look like a human. So take the ball and pinch around one side of it, and it kind of starts to look like a light bulb shape. Man, there we go. It kind of starts to look like, this is what I was doing. Could y'all not see it on the camera? Sorry about that. Pinch it to be like a little light bulb. And then find what looks like might be the front and take your finger and kind of push your nail around the chin. And my nail is not long. I'm not saying you have to have long nails to do that. Push around the little chin area and blend that out. If you get a chin and you get a neck, it'll kind of look like a human. And then these are so small that I don't feel like it's necessary to do facial features. It's just a little simplified human. That would be some serious detail work. If you want to, you can, but should I put the head on backwards since I did the hands backwards? I'm just kidding. So then I would attach that there. Man, this is really crazy looking. I would slip and score that and blend all this stuff together. So what that looks like, again, afterwards, see I've blended the back together, the neck. I've gone in there. Of course, I slipped and scored. How many times have I said that? You got to slip and score.
Just about a million.
I went in with one of these pointy kind of tools. You could use like a sharpened pencil, and you go in and you blend all that out. And that's pretty much what it looks like the first day. You can do details and stuff on it the next day, like hair or clothing, or make it have different anatomy parts to look more masculine or feminine or whatever you want to do. But that's the gist of it.